Hey everyone, it's Comixbear. Hope you're all doing well. It's Saturday, the 26th of September, and I just thought I'd do another video. I was going to do one on Wednesday, but circumstances beyond my control led me, so I didn't do one.
I couldn't stop myself from walking into a wall.
What happened was, on Wednesday I was at work and they gave us free barbecue. Just a word of warning out there, when a hospital gives you free barbecue, it means that they have had low census lately and they want to increase the number of patients in the hospital. Just my personal opinion. Ended up, feeling kind of bad that day. Went home, a little nauseated. Thank goodness didn't throw up any. Yeah, that would not have been a pretty sight. And went to bed early, didn't do hardly anything that night. Then yesterday, went to work, and for some reason in the afternoon I started getting a horrible pounding headache. Took, some pills to try and relieve it. Didn't help out a whole lot, so I came home, went right to sleep. Got up a little bit in the evening, but just kind of up and down most of the day. I know what you're thinking, don't even say it.
Oh. Oh.
Besides, I wish. So ended up, putting off till today doing a video. I don't know what it is, but just ever since I started this job, I've been aching a whole lot. More than usual. Maybe it's just because during the 14 months that I was unemployed, I got out of shape even more than usual. But I've been hurting all over.
Pain.
I got me some icy hot to try and rub it on for joint pain. By the way, just so you'll know, whenever you have icy hot and you rub it on, wash your hands before you go to the restroom. Otherwise,
Flame on!
So, just a word of warning to all you guys out there, you ladies, I don't know if you need to worry about that. I wouldn't suspect so, but just so you'll know. But another fun thing that's happened this week is I had some problems, kind of peripherally with my computer. What is I have several different external hard drives connected to my computer. I collect all kinds of AVIs and everything. I love to watch all kinds of stuff like that. And I keep them on an external hard drive. Well, several of them. But all of a sudden, all of my hard drives stopped working.
Give me your answer, do.
Now, one, I can understand. Electronics, they fail. But all of them at once, no. Turns out the power outlet in my wall had stopped working. Tried using the breakers, flipping them back and forth, nothing happened. So, until my landlord will get an electrician out here, which is who knows when, I am instead plugged in someplace else with an extension cord. So, probably just as well. It was kind of bunched up on one side, so I'm glad to have things working correctly again. Right now, let's just go ahead and do a Judge Judy moment.
In any event, you have a house now that has 4 bedrooms, correct?
Yes.
And how many people live in it?
Total 4, but should be 5 to share.
There are 4 people that live there, correct?
Yes.
You, 2 others. Stand up. Move over there. What's your name?
Brenna.
You have a last name.
Meyer. Sorry, Brenna Meyer.
How much do you pay in rent?
I pay $800, but it might go up
Just answer my question. How much do you pay in rent?
$800.
You have proof that you pay $800? Is not an answer.
I'm sorry. I do have the stop payment on one of my checks that Ansel tore up.
One of your checks for your share of rent?
Yes.
$800. What's the total rent on the apartment?
It's $3,850.
What?
$3,850. Or $3,850.
What's the rent on the apartment?
$3,800.
It's $3,850.
I'm so bad at numbers.
Now, speaking of TV, there was something I watched. I actually watched it after I woke up from my nap yesterday. I had DVR'd Flash Forward. I don't know if any of you have watched that yet. It's a new series. Everybody on Earth just suddenly just drops, to the ground unconscious.
What's up?
Okay, so as far as we know, every single person on the entire planet lost consciousness at the exact same period of time, right?
Right.
Okay, so I started cycling through a bunch of surveillance cameras for the last 5 hours because I was curious to see what they recorded. I looked at hundreds of them. I checked every major city, even webcams in other countries, and they all show the exact same thing. At 11 a.m., people start dropping like flies, okay? And then 2 minutes and 17 seconds later, they start to come to. And then I saw this.
All kinds of chaos going on with that. During that time that they were unconscious, everybody had a vision of what they were doing about 6 months in the future.
Janice, you want to share what you saw?
Yeah, I was getting a prenatal sonogram. The baby was about 17 weeks, and it was a little girl. It was totally bizarre. But I'm obviously not pregnant. I don't even have a boyfriend.
Basically, this is a show that they're grooming to take over after Lost is gone. So hopefully, it'll be a very good show. In the first episode, I enjoyed it. Lots of chaos, crashes, deaths. One guy was about to blow his brains out when all of a sudden, everybody dropped unconscious, and he realized, hey, I'm seeing myself 6 months from now, so I don't kill myself. One thing that I really enjoyed, you had all these different visions of what was going on 6 months in the future. One FBI agent is investigating the whole flash forward thing and is being hunted down by a bunch of killers. Another person is having a neonatal exam, and she's not even pregnant, doesn't have a boyfriend. And then we have one person who's there. Oh, I was at a meeting. Turns out he was sitting on the toilet.
Was in a meeting. A meeting. And I happened to glance down at the paper, sports page.
Reading the newspaper. Yeah, that was just something they tossed in that I thought was very funny and helped the whole show right there. So, Flash Forward, good series, I think. So, I think it will turn out pretty well. I'm going to continue watching it. Other than that, I'm not sure what else I want to say today, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. I would like all of you out there, tell people about my blogs, spread the word, and, comment. That's what that little button's for. That little button is so you can do a comment to me. I would love to see you say hi, say boo, say whatever. But let me know you're out there and what you think. Ask me questions, make comments, whatever you want to do. But anyway, y'all take care, have a good night. Peace.